Ezra 4:5. V'socharim alechem yo'atzim l'chafer atzatam kol yamei Koresh melech Paras va'ad melachut Daryavesh melech Paras. In this context, the enemies of Israel were discouraging the people of Judah and making them afraid to build. And we pick up, and bribing against them counsel to frustrate their counsels. So this is just a bit idiomatic, so more something like conspiring against their plans is how we might put that. All the days of Cyrus, king of Persia, even unto the rule of Darius, king of Persia. Vasocharim. We have all three root letters showing here. Samek, Kaf, Resh. Something unusual here, but let's start just with the parsing, which is easy enough. This is a ka participle, masculine plural. And if we've seen in the previous verse, the narrative is being driven forward, as it often is in late biblical Hebrew, with participles rather than using finite verbs. Now, the unusual thing here is this term normally is spelled with a sin, but notice the interchangeability here with another sibilant, samek. And so we get some help from Gazanius at 6K, and we can also compare this even to Hallet, the entry there. In other words, that there's just an interchange in this one case in the Hebrew Bible from the normal term to buy, or here there's kind of a negative sense, says Hallet, to haggle or to even to bribe. L'chafer. I cannot help you with the root. This is a geminate, so it's from pei, resh, resh. We do get a little bit of help with the stem or binyan, with the he, which marks this as a hifil, and it's an infinitive construct, as we can see by the attached preposition on the front. And the sense of the term here is to break, but to break counsel really is a little bit idiomatic, for to frustrate their counsel. Now what's going on here in this last part of the verse is this is using the description in the last couple of verses to characterize a long period of time. We go all the way from the days of Cyrus. That is, in chapter 3, the implication was the second year after they came back, so in 538, all the way down to the rule of Darius, which is, he begins to rule in 522. So nearly 2 decades are summarized by this frustration and bribing and trying to discourage the people of Judah who now don't actually want up building their temple.